Welcome, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Trudy Woodcock, and I've been living in Merida for over 20 years now. I came here in 2001. So I've been living in Merida and working with Miguel Angel for over 20 years. And I've learned a lot about the Maya. And with Miguel Angel, we've created Casa K'in to be able to share the knowledge with you. To start with, I'd like to read the mission statement, if I can find it. My computer's hiding things on me. Okay, here it is. Sorry about that. Okay, I think the Aleutians are alive and well in 2023, and let's play with them a bit. So the mission statement for Casa K'in: to preserve and share the sacred wisdom of the Maya as found in their temples, pyramids, ancient writings, calendars, codices, ceremonies, art, mantras, and oral traditions, for the purpose to help you create a higher path for your spiritual development through the Maya ancient wisdom as taught through the authentic sources, a path to manifest your life's plan. It's a simple mission statement, and I think one of the things that's I can see is becoming really, really important is the part about preserving the Maya wisdom and the Maya ancient teachings and their ceremonies and traditions. In the time that I've been here, like 20 years, I've seen many powerful, wonderful, talented shamans, healers, Maya priests that have died, and their knowledge has died with them. So yes, they need to pass on, but there doesn't seem to be a generation coming up now that will take on that mantle, that will take on the teachings and the in the same way as their elders. Excuse me. So I think it's all more important that that we do that we step up, and that we preserve the ceremonies and everything, and the teachings, and and that's what we're doing with our books and our classes, our workshops, and our journeys, going back on the sites and keeping them alive, like keeping the energy flowing. I think and I've been thinking lately that the best way to preserve the Maya wisdom is through the teachings, through us learning and understanding and starting to really appreciate the wisdom that they're passing down from the ages. It's as if once we do this, then it's our actions, and we'll be carrying it forward. You know what I mean? It's sort of like once we follow the Maya teachings, it doesn't have to be in a video. The way we live and the way we interact with each other and with nature will be carrying on the legacy. So I just want you to know that I no longer see you as clients. I see, but as partners in creating this kinder, more loving world. And only with you can we achieve our goals. So our mission statement includes you, and our mission statement is the reason to be here. So 2023 is going to be a powerful year, offering us a path forward, a path towards a better future. The world is ready for it. And I hear many of you saying this. I hear many of you saying, yes, this is a year to move forward. For these past 20 years, I've been searching for the one path that could lead us to lead us all to a bright new future. What I have found, of course, is there is no one path. I cannot say, take these courses, do these practices, these ceremonies, and you will be on your path. There are as many paths as there are people searching for them. So what we can do, what Miguel Angel and I can do at Casa K'in is teach the Maya principles, present their knowledge, their wisdom, offer you the building blocks, the practices and guidance to connect with the heart of the sky, the heart of the earth, enabling you to create a path that is right for you, for your destiny. And over the years, we've put together a number of building blocks, like the sacred journeys, the journeys to the Maya sacred sites. Like you think about it, just walk with the spirits of the ancient Maya priestesses and priestess prophets at Yaxchilan, or sit on the steps of the tomb of the Red Queen at Palenque and just absorb the energy. Maybe stand before the pyramid at Chichen Itza and witness Kukulkan descend at the equinox. Explore the little known sites like Ake, surrounded by memories of Atlantis. Every ceremonial site will give you amazing gifts, leading you to your spiritual path. When you add the ceremonies and meditations led by Miguel Angel, there is no end to the gifts you can receive. There is something that takes you out of the present moment and into a place you really need to experience. People always ask me, what's my favorite site? I think it's Palenque, but when I'm in Uxmal, that's my favorite. And no matter how many times I go to Chichen Itza, there's always something new, something exciting, waiting to be discovered. So my favorite site is the one I'm in at the moment. Wherever it is, there is always a surprise waiting for me. We do have a journey coming up in March that goes to Palenque and Yaxchilan. This is a journey to awaken your inner jaguar, to find the courage to step onto your path. The incredible sights of Palenque and Yaxchilan will open the way to connect deeply with the heart of the earth, with Ishmu Kene and her animal totem Balaam, the jaguar. From the sacred temples and exquisite art of the sites to the powerful natural beauty of the waterfalls, rivers, jungle, all supported by the emerging energy of the spring equinox, this journey is designed to awaken your inner jaguar, initiating a transformation that will continue long after the journey has ended. Join us if you can, but be aware registration closes next week. If you seriously want to come, you will need to act now. We will be planning for future journeys, and if you watch our website, sign up for our newsletter, and if you're part of the Maya Wisdom Circle, you'll get to hear about them. So the site visit can be an important step on your path, but it's not the only one. There are the foundational teachings that help you understand what you see and feel when you're on the sites, when you're living your life, when you're going through your day. Foundational teachings like the Maya calendars, the Popol Vuh and other sacred writings, and the codices. These help you make sense of the Maya world on many levels. This year, we're focusing on the Maya calendar, and we'll be offering a Maya calendar masterclass in the spring. As anyone who's ever studied or worked with him knows, Miguel Angel Vergara is a master at opening doors and leading you into new territory. Finally, he has opened the door to share his rich and deep understanding of the Maya calendars. Most of us were aware that a large circle of the Maya calendar closed on December 21st, 2012, and many of us understood that a new cycle was birthed at the same time. At the end of the old cycle, humankind was becoming very interested in the workings of the Maya Zoltan calendar, which was based on the cycles of the moon and corresponded, of course, to the rise in consciousness of the sacred feminine. With the beginning of this new cycle, we are now being introduced to the Hab calendar, which is based on the sun and represents the sacred masculine. They were always meant to work together. You can see from their calendars how much the Maya knew about the workings of the universe. What is truly amazing is how they related this great knowledge to humankind, to the individual person, to you. By linking the Maya sacred sun and moon calendars, they bring us one step closer to balancing the sacred masculine and sacred feminine. It is a huge step for humankind, one that we are ready for, and one that will be felt on a personal level as well as a universal one. With their series of calendars, the Maya were able to bring a natural order to their world. Natural being the key. By honoring and working with the energies of the earth, the moon, the sun, the stars, they freed themselves of the chaos that seems to be so much a part of our lives today. It gave them time to focus on their great achievements in art, science, philosophy, astronomy, architecture, and more. It allowed them to live in peace and harmony. Miguel Angel gives us the key to bringing a natural order to our lives, using the original sources left to us by the ancient Maya, the teachings and oral traditions from the Maya elders, and his personal experiences working with the Maya energy. He gives us the foundation needed to understand and work with the Maya calendars. He starts with their creation stories, where time began, and leads us through the organization of the 20 glyphs of the Zolkin and the 19 glyphs of the Hab to a deep and rich realization of the powerful tool that is the Maya calendar. This course goes way beyond its previous teachings, leaving you with a rich realization of the powerful tool that is the Maya calendar and how to use it in your life. Because that's one of the things that has become really obvious. No matter how much of the knowledge that we take in, how much of the wisdom we understand, if there's no way to apply it to your life, it's just a mind game, right? It is not fulfilling its purpose. So practices, teachings that help you apply the knowledge to your daily life. You know, let's face it, no matter how great the knowledge is, if you can't apply it to your life, it doesn't really count for much. So starting next week, January 10th, we will be offering 6 all-new teaching meditations coming from the essence of 6 key Maya masterpieces, each selected to raise the level of your spiritual practice. Each living piece of art contains a story, a gift of knowledge to be applied to your life now to encourage deep spiritual growth. There will be 2 each week from January 10. Recordings are included in case you can't attend in person. Each session will contain an explanation, a meditation, and a practice you can use to and apply to your life. You don't need to take them all. You can pick and choose whatever you're called to take. One of the most important, steps to take is a healing. You know, healings are a very important area to look at. Miguel Angel online offers a healing session to clear blocks so everything flows smoothly. He offers the 7 bodies of energy. The Maya explain that we have 7 vibrational bodies that affect every cell in our body: the physical, etheric, emotional, mental, will, consciousness, and spiritual levels of energy. There are 7 sources of hidden energy within us that, when not in balance, can cause serious repercussions in our life. The program is a series of 7 one-hour private sessions online with Miguel Angel. And there's also the 7 chakras. For the Maya, the number 7 means organization or order. Putting our world in order begins with putting ourselves in order. It is an important first step to finding balance and living in harmony. The Maya worked with 7 energy levels we know as the chakras, and Miguel Angel is offering 7 one-hour private sessions to bring you back into balance, working with the Maya ancient wisdom. You can go to the website and check out all that's offered. Or if you have any questions, feel free to email me anytime. info@casak'in.org would be the best way to get me. There is so much more. Did you know we have a Facebook group dedicated to the Maya Atlantis connection? And then you add in the webinars, YouTube videos, Maya energy updates, the meditations, ceremonies, and you can see there's something for everyone, including community. More about that and where to start later, but I think it's time to connect with the energy of this new year. I would like to introduce you to Miguel Angel Vergara. For those of you who don't know him, Miguel Angel is a Maya priest and master teacher who lives and works in the Yucatan. He studied with Maya Master Elder Vicente Martin for 17 years and continues to work with the elders and priests who are keeping the Maya sacred wisdom very much alive today. He teaches us how to connect with the Maya masters of light who are still at the sacred sites, ready to guide us today as in ancient times. Going to the source of the Maya knowledge, to the ceremonies, rituals, mantras, sacred books, pyramids, temples, stelae, pottery, paintings, sculptures, and oral traditions that are available today, he finds the essence of their knowledge and then teaches it in a heart-centered style, rapidly and profoundly connecting with his students. So if Miguel Angel, if you're ready, let me let you welcome us to 2023.
I'm here.
There you are.
Listen. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. First of all, thank you to attend to this first Maya New Year. I call it in that way. But I would like you close your eyes for a moment, to take one big breath in and breathe out, to remember our Father, the Creator, the Sun, the central Sun, the central energy of the cosmos. Say thank you. Be grateful, because all that we are, all we have, comes from Him. And a second breath to our Mother who is always lovely, giving us tenderness, abundance, all that we eat, all the resources, the beat of our hearts, the organs in perfect balance, and send love to the ones who need tenderness and love in this time, in this moment. At the same time, we say thank you to the energy of the Christ, because the Christ is represented by Quetzalcoatl in the Maya tradition as a great master who practiced the unconditional love. So thank you, Father, Mother, to give us the opportunity to share the Maya sacred knowledge to all brothers and sisters and friends. Heal them in what they need, in their bodies, emotions, their hearts, their minds, their spirits. Bring them in the secret path of the light and love. Hold them in their hands, protect them, and give them the wisdom and intelligence to go with you always, looking for the sun that one day will be there all together. Receive our love, receive our honor, receive our respect. Take 3 breaths in, breathe out, and open your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly open your eyes. As Trudy mentioned, in one of the most important cultural and spiritual scientific legacies of the Maya is the calendar, the Mayan calendar. And in the Maya calendar, they use something that we call the bearers, the guides of the year. Who is going to take responsibility of the energies who we are going to manage during 2023? According with the Mayan calendars, I will show you this. I hope you see. This is the way that now connected with the bearers of the year. The 2021, the bearer was K'in, K-A-N, who means wisdom. It's connected with Kukulkan, Quetzalcoatl. 2022, we were connected with Muluk, who is the energy of the moon. All that is connected with the mother, fecundity, abundance, conception, babies, etc. And this year, 2023, is connected with Ish. Ish is the sacred feminine. It's not a coincidence that this year is going to be protected and guided by Ish, who is Ish Shell, the Mother Earth, and Ish Mukane, the grandmother, heart of the earth. But another thing important about this year, Ish is an invitation to all of us to return to the original sources, to return to the original books, to the original wisdom, because it's there where our culture, our spirit is protected. It's like a shield which is protected there. So if you have a chance to reconnect in a spirit through your meditation, your ceremonies, your healing with authentic sources, it's each who is guiding you there. The mother is going to protect you and give you the intelligence and the wisdom, because she is the one who is now energetically of the control of what is happening in this planet. Each Mukane, the grandmother, heart of the earth, she's the one who is making in the center of the planet all these big transmutation and transformation of this humankind and all living beings. So grandmother Ishmukane is going to be very active. So whatever you want to transform in your life, to change in your life, this is the year. The ones who needs to support themselves in the sacred feminine, this is the year. Go with Mother Ixchel, Mother Nature, Mother of the rivers, mothers of the trees, mothers of the animals, all that surrounded us. Say, Mother Ixchel, Mother Rainbow, Mother of the Light, come to me. Healing, we need healing. Go with the Mother Ixchel, go with the Grandmother Ishmukane. Each means sacred feminine, but at the same time represents the jaguar. The jaguar is Ish in the Mayan calendar. So Ish is the energy of the jaguar that is needed. We use this year with love, respect, and honor to the others, but for ourselves too. This is the time who Ish is the renaissance of this world and this planet through the force of the grandmother Ishmukane and Mother Ixchel, with the support of the spirit totem of the jaguar. You have your inner jaguar, your inner warrior of the light who lives within your heart, That is the Christ consciousness of love and light and honor. Is the one who makes you feel strong and strength when you need to do a healing, a ceremony, a project in your life. This is what each represents. So this year is very important because it's the time that we are going to connect or reconnect with the renaissance that is now happening of the sacred feminine in this planet. And for next year, it's going to be Kawak, that we will talk in the right moment. So this is again how the Mayas take responsibility of the different aspects. One of them is to go in the calendar connected with the spring equinox. The spring equinox has a Maya wisdom seal. And that is the connection precisely that in the moment that we are receiving the energies of the balance and harmony, the energies who represents the Mother Earth rebirth. What is the element in the spring equinox? Is the earth. The earth rebirths in March to bring the life to all of us. So you are going to connect through the Mayan calendar with the symbol Ev, who is a human being. You need to rebirth with the energy of Mother in the spring equinox. And to bring what? To your life, flowers, fruits, abundance, love, honor. This is what the spring equinox is bringing to all of us. And 9F is the symbol represented in the pyramid of Kukulkan for all of us. Then we have in June the summer solstice. The summer solstice is the moment when we receive, to the Maya wisdom seal, the energy of the fire. The fire who is going to reconstitute you. We need to activate the fire within. We need to use the longest day in the Western Hemisphere, June 21st, reactivating all your inner organs, your cells, your atoms, your bones, your eyes, your ears, your brain, your heart, your lungs, your legs. Use the energy of the summer because it's the fire. The fire is not only outside, it's inside. And this is the fire that the Mayans referring to when the sun stops for a moment and then begins again to go to the southern. That moment, the June 21st, is the moment of when the Mayans said, Kumku, God, the sun, is with us. Then going to the Maya New Year, who we have done in the last years, meditations, July 16 in the Yucatan, celebrating the New Year. It's the time when in a certain 12 a.m., in the morning, there is no shade, no bar, nothing, anything makes shade, shadow, because it's the moment when the sun goes up to above your head and everything just reflects the light. It's the honey drop of light who everybody receive, all human beings, all living beings receive in that moment. And the symbol Lamat means the union, the link with all the life, the link with all the elements, the link with all the living beings. You need to relink with you first in order to love the others. You need to love yourself, to respect yourself, to honor yourself, to transmute yourself. As inside is outside, as above, so below. In Lak'ech, Alaken, Namaste, Shalom. It's the same. It's the same thing. Miigwech, as Minisa knows, Miigwech, in Lak'ech. And from there we go to the September 21st, when we have the fall equinox, connected with the element water. The water is the element who washes you. Is the gentle energy who lives within you. Is the energy who is the mother's energy. Is the one who clears you. Is the one who cleans you. Is the one who gives you the process of the transmutation. The great alchemy who exists within us happen in the fall equinox with the rivers, the waterfalls, the seas, the lakes, all sources of water constitute the moment to use, according with the Mayan calendar, the element water. 75% we are water. And the symbol is connected with the medicine who is used for the others and the medicine we use for us. All the ones who practice healing is a perfect time to do connection with this sacred energy of the fall equinox to prepare, themselves and to help the ones who are asking for that help to be healed and to receive the manifestation in their lives of the balance and energy through the element water. And the last one just recently happened, December 21st, is connecting with Ik, the 19th day Ik, is a bird who represents the symbol, is the Mayan wisdom seal, the connection with the spirit. The Mayans call that spirit Casa K'in, means small sun, because the sun is small. It's like the little child who is going to birth again inside your heart. So the Mayans said, Casa K'in, the little son, is coming to birth December 21st. The spirit of the Christ, the spirit of Father, Mother, are going to be with you in the moment of the winter solstice, connected with the birds, hummingbirds, falcons, eagles, all the great animals that we know, macaws, quetzales, doves, herons, all the great animals who represented feathers are connected with the symbol Ik, who means a spirit. Nobody can see the spirit, but we can feel it. So breathe and blow. Remember, the great teachers, with a blow, they could reactivate their life in person. They use the breath of life. So in this time, as we see how important is to reconnect with Ish, how important is our mother Ixchel, our mother, grandmother Ishmukane, the jaguar as an spirit totem, to manifest your strength, to manifest your will, to know where you're going, and to let your inner warrior, your inner Christ, to manifest the love, the light, and the unconditional love for all the planet and all living beings. So we have a great year, very strong, connecting with the jaguar, and very strong connected with the center of the planet and with all the electromagnetic fields that surrender us. So we say thank you for this great opportunity to have this time. Let's close your eyes for a moment. Father, Mother, thank you for this year that we are beginning, 2023. Receive your sons and daughters in your heart in this moment and send to them the healing they need in their lives, whatever they need to understand or comprehend about the way they're living, about themselves, their families, their jobs, their projects, material and spiritual. To begin this year, 2023, with the sacred feminine force, we ask our Mother Ixchel to bring to you the light, the medicine, the ceremony, the healing, to transport in your dreams to another realities, to reconnect with the spirit's elementals, the aluches, the shanekes, the fairies, the gnomes, to respect them and to believe they are part of God's creation. They are not only at the side, they belong to this planet. They take care of the elementals, the rivers, the stones, the mountains, the trees. Be respectful with them, Mother. Mother Ixchel, bless and touch all my sisters, all my brothers, all the people in this practice, in this webinar, and send to them the message how to connect with the Mayan sacred knowledge in order they find the sacred path of the self-realization. Come, 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 Mother Ixchel. Eggshell, 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 eggshell. Eggshell, eggshell, shell, eggshell, 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 jelly, 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 Now in spirit, go to the center of the planet and go to the throne with the grandmother, Shmukane, surrounded by jaguars, surrounded by priestesses. She is cooking the chocolate, the sacred drink of the cacao, offering to the mother the strength, the sacred energy of the fire. This is what you need to activate your fire. Melted the ice in your heart. Melt the ice in your brain. Melt the ice in your personality. It's time. It's time to be dynamic. It's time to feel fire. No matter where we live, the fire exists. Even in the snow, without the fire, the snow doesn't show up. We have the fire. Electronic, the aura becomes in this moment in sacred flames. Surrounded you in this moment, the flames from the sun activate all your being, from the spiritual, the mental, organs, your body, your bones.
Okay, I'm sorry, folks. It looks like Miguel Angel is frozen. Is he muted? Is that, where is he? Okay. How do I reach him?
Yes, now.
Oh,
Ishmukane, 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 Shmukane, Ishmukane, Smukane, Ishmukane, Ishmukane, Smukane, Ishmukane, Ishmukane, Mukane, Ishmukane, 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 Smukane, 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 Smukane. The beat of our planet is connected with the beat of your heart. Feel the sacred fire from the center of the planet to your heart. Feel the energy. Feel the flames around you. Feel the life, the love, the healing, the harmony, the joy, the abundance, the peace. Listen in the beat of your heart. Listen the beat of your heart. Way, 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 way. Imagine Mother Ixchel and Grandmother Ixmocane are coming in front of you in a spirit, and they are giving to you a new cloth, a new dress, a new t-shirt or pants for the men, and they are giving to you an staff that you are going to take to walk in the sacred path. Receive the cloth, receive the staff, use well in every day in your life. The Mother Ixchel, Grandmother Ixmocane are pleased with you, but the most important are your actions, your experiences, to be able to connect every day with the Father and Mother and to do their will in our lives. Follow your intuition, follow your heart, transmute in your mind, heal your organs, heal your body. Make the Spirit every night a channel to the other dimensions with the light forces, with the masters of the light, with your sacred private masters. So be it, so it is done. So be it, so it is done. So be it, so it is done. In la K'in, a la K'in. Take a breath now. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Say thank you to your personal spiritual teachers, the ones who always are with you. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Grandmother, for to receive us today in this new year as your children. Guide us, protect us, heal us, and receive our love, receive our respect, receive our honor. In la K'in, a la K'in. Take a breath and slowly open your eyes.
Thank you, Miguel Angel. I am really looking forward to this year.
Yes, I think that one of the keys and the meditation I did before is that the teachers insist that we return to the original books, to the original legends, to good sources because we have lost them. Because there are so much information around the good sources, we don't know where to find the responses to our life. So it's time to take aware of that and to go to the right sources, to the original sources as much we can in order to return in good order, in good balance, in a good way to our personal path, sacred path, and personal life. So this is a very important message for this year.
Thank you. I'd like to just tell you how much I'm looking forward to this year, and I think working with all of you. It's interesting. I was looking at the list of who signed up for this webinar, and I was happy to see so many new names, but also the familiar names that frequently join our webinars. I see many of you come back time after time, see some old friends that we haven't seen for a few years coming back. There must be something that is calling you back to the Maya teachings. Maybe in 2023, this year, could be the year you take the next step on your path. An easy way to do that is to join the online Maya Wisdom Circle. For a nominal fee of $15 a month, you'll receive weekly online gatherings with messages from High Priestess Lady Sackhook, comments from Miguel Angel, updates on what's happening at Casa K'in, and 20% discount on all the teachings. So when you find something that you do want to take, you get a nice discount. These gatherings every Wednesday is an opportunity for discussion and to ask questions and get to know the other people who are on a similar path. It's a wonderful way to enter 2023. You receive all this information, join a dynamic community, and at the same time support our efforts to preserve the ancient wisdom. Now, we recently published Maya Goddesses and the Return of the Maya Priestesses, written by Miguel Angel and myself. This year, we plan to publish Miguel Angel's Maya calendar book. There are about 7 more in line, and we will be finishing them when we have the resources to do that.
Yes.
There's so much we want to do, and we appreciate your support, spiritual and material, and we look forward to walking through 2023 together with you.
Yes.
Miguel Angel, you have
Yeah, I just want to comment in that now in Mexico, like from the 2020, before the pandemic began, a group of elders who especially they live downtown Mexico, they began a series of big fires in all Mexico, in different areas of Mexico. And this is a period who is going to finish in 2027. according with them, this 2027 is going to be very important for all the process we live in now of humankind, and they are going in different sacred places, mountains, caves, places that they choose, and they are doing this reactivation of the fire, in these areas with people who participate, elders, shamans, dancers, priestess. And I just want to tell you this because apparently sometimes we don't see that happen in newspapers, but there is another big wave underneath who is working very hard for this planet and for all of us. I just want that you understand that there are many people who they don't show up in any level of communication. They are doing in a silent way their work, but very intensive for this planet, including all the living beings, So this is I think my idea that this is the time when the grandmother is showing up and said, I am here. Finally, mother is coming from the underworld to say, okay, this is your gift. Thank you. Thank you very much for everything.
Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you. Please join us when you can. We'll be sending out a newsletter soon and stay in contact. Great to see you all.
Love to all. Thank you so much. Happy New Year.
Happy
Gracias.
New Year.
Thank you, Miguel Angel, Rudy.
Gracias.
Good to see Helen. I see some old friends here.